everybody.
Does anybody know if you can actually pit for tires?
Had some technical difficulties, I think. But we might be back now, question mark? Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm here with Blake Walker in the booth after he failed to qualify after an unfortunate LCQ that I heard
It was
I didn't see it happen.
It was a very unfortunate LCQ by a lot of untalented people, Michael Tillis being one of them. Yeah, was not a good night. But here, let's check on YouTube. Is this working?
Also, you should be able to see, you're probably going to be able to see it in my taskbar because I'm not full screen, but I don't want to fix it, so you're going to have to deal with it. So we've had a lot happen in this race. There's only, it's lap 45, there's only 13 trucks in the lead lap. It looks like it's been brutal out there. I don't think there's been a caution. Maybe in the first lap, I'm not sure.
We are not live.
Not live?
We are not live. I did not see it on GGR TV. Can you see it on your end?
I don't see it. Hold on. We got the link. Check XASCAR media.
Alright.
See if that works. Should be Eldora question.
Yep. We're good.
We're good?
Yep, it's live.
Alright, it looks a little choppy, so I don't know.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I'll have to figure that out, but
We'll just go radio style on it.
yeah, well anyway. AJ Hyder's kicking butt.
AJ Hyder leads the way. We have just crossed lap 50 here. Hyder is currently, can't see how far he is ahead on my side. Josh Patterson second, Benjamin Walker third, Paul Granada in the fourth position, and James Bomar holds down in the top five. Hyder has led every single lap from the outlook, and Josh Patterson really nowhere to be found. Hyder has been running the top of the racetrack most of the evening, and just currently trying to work his way around lap traffic. As you can see, the track has definitely worked itself in, but
yeah, it looks like
Ethan Harrison, we have not had cautions. No cautions yet tonight.
That will do it. As you can tell, we only took 12 trucks to lead the lap. Looks like right now there's a big old cushion on the top and a big old slick right under it. So a lot of trucks, all the fast trucks are going to be up against the wall, all the slow trucks are going to be making their way around the bottom. The only exception I see to that right now is Christian Viscani. He's working the bottom end right now.
Christian said a couple minutes ago, didn't feel comfortable on the top, and for good reason. He never races dirt, but felt like the bottom was faster. But there should be a little bit of moisture down there, but Hyder and them, if you're going to stay fast, you're just going to keep it up against the fence. The thing I'm curious to see, Ethan, in the last 20 laps here, if you've been hitting the wall, your truck is just not going to get as much get in it as it did in the first 50. Hyder's kept it clean. You know, if we get a caution, it could be interesting.
Yeah, we gotta be looking. Apparently, I have the ability to call caution. So if I see a two-truck spin, I think I'm allowed to call a caution. I think that's the rule.
The only caution I do check. We had one caution tonight. It was in the first 2 or 3 laps. Yep, it was Lathics made a very ambitious dive bomb attempt in a slider and took out Quentin Haley, who had a great run. And
very impressive drive for Josh Patterson. I know he started probably let's see, 16th because he came from the LCQ.
Yep. Yeah, no surprise. I mean, I believe he won this race last year. Hyder got caught in that wreck with Brandon Thomas as a lap car, but no Brandon Thomas in sight yet for Alexander Hyder, at least from what I've seen.
Almost gets caught by Brandon Thomas.
Just as I said that. I'm keeping my eyes on the leader. I just want to make sure if he keeps it clean and whatnot. But
so AJ Hyder is in turn 1, Josh Patterson's in turn. It's going to be one of those days.
It is a straightaway lead for our leader. And you may be asking yourself, why hasn't Alexander Hyder gone pro? Well, we ask ourselves that every single day.
Also ask him. There's a stack up on the top there. It looks like
somebody broke. Actually, yeah, I'm not sure. It looked like somebody broke.
It looks like some of those fast trucks might be moving to the bottom. Josh Patterson was running in the middle right there.
Monkey see, monkey do. That's all they're hearing. Like, that's all you hear about on the Discord chats. Where's he running? Where's he running? Well, I mean, if the leader's running the top and you're not catching him, you might as well get to the bottom or try to find something else because you're not going to catch him if you're just running the same exact line. All it takes is one caution, though, and this should really flip it on its side because, I mean, Hyder's got a decent lead, but we've seen before anybody can send it off into turn 1 and cause issues.
Uh-oh.
Patterson second, along with Benjamin Walker in third.
Funny right now.
We got Hippity Hoppity on Ethan's stream. I just can't believe we haven't had a caution. There have been multiple spins of 2 cars or more, but our admins have just decided not really what they want. But this makes 75 laps fly by. I mean, this is going to be a less than probably 30-minute feature. Alexander Hyder continues to lead the way. He's kind of stuck behind lap traffic here, but he should be able to get around. He's been able to work his slider line pretty well. And in fact, he's going to go for one right here on the 34 truck. And he'll clear him. Ethan Harrison, you got a fun race tomorrow night. I unfortunately will not be in attendance. I have something going on, but tell us about our 87s at Eldora tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night on GGR TV, Eldora. Oh, caution is out.
Oh, there we
truck
go.
Upside down.
I believe James Mobar might be upside down, just by the radio chatter.
No. Let's go find out what happened.
You'll have to let me know who the caution or who it was on. I can't see your replay, but
I have no idea.
well, it could just been a Chase Gibbons. We need a caution to make this interesting, so that might be what it is. All right, so things get interesting with 11 laps to go. Hyder, Patterson, Walker, Granada, Bomar, Barone, Visconti, Aston.
You were racing
What's up?
earlier. Do you think tires are going to be a factor?
I don't think so. Especially in this feature, you know, like the fact that we've gone green the whole time, there's no way anybody saved anything, and everybody's going to be on bad tires. And the track's already worn in as it is. You can see that brown kind of blackish line around the top of the racetrack. It'll just, if you want to go fast, you're either going to go to the top of that or you're going to go to the bottom of that. You can see that light stuff at the top, the fluff. Nobody wants to go up there. But you're going to see a lot of wall riding, and you're going to see a lot of pushing and shoving because they know they have to get past Hyder here in these first 2 laps.
Yeah, I expect Josh Patterson to make some crazy maneuvers here. So we're getting ready to go green already.
They'll work their way into turns 3 and 4. Hyder on the bottom, Patterson on the top, Walker, Granada, Austin. Green flag back in the air at Eldora.
Hyder dives it in there.
Everybody using the wall. There goes Josh Patterson.
That's going to be
just like I said. Yep. Hyder says it in the chat right after. Didn't really appreciate the wall ride. Everybody's wall riding. So Josh Patterson gets around, but uses the wall to his advantage. Now it's just a matter if he can hold him off. I don't think he will be able to.
I don't know, a lot of trucks in the wall.
Gavin Austin not making friends. Josh Patterson needs Paul Granada and Hyder to get together, but I don't know if it's going to happen as Patterson has refused to change his line. And here comes Hyder. Will he try the slider line? Nope.
I think Hyder's going to try and give him the bumper.
Yeah, I don't think he's happy. But at this point, Hyder, if he's mostly just playing with his food. If he's serious about it, he'd try to get past Patterson real quick. But he knows if he misses on a slider, he's in real trouble.
Paul Granada's right there, too.
Granada almost won this race last season. I tell you what, Hyder's hitting the wall and Patterson isn't. It's just going to be very controversial about that restart. Is it 4 to go or 5 to go?
I think we're 5 to go right here.
As long as Patterson doesn't hit the wall, he might be okay here. The track's evened out on the top. Like, I mean, you're not going to find anything on the bottom. This will not go over well if this is how Josh Patterson wins this race.
Controversial, to say the least, but
Yeah,
you gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah. I mean, if I'm Hyder, I'm probably the most mad, but I tell you what, Hyder's not running a great race right now. Now that he's in dirty air, I mean, he really can't do anything.
Yeah, I genuinely believe I think he's slower than the 2 trucks behind him.
He just keeps continuing to put it in the wall, but nobody wants to leave the top. I mean, you can't leave the top. You're going to lose so much time. There's 2 to go or 3 to go?
Coming to 2 laps to go right here.
All right. It's smooth sailing. We saw Josh Patterson spin it on the final corner of his heat race.
Like
So I wouldn't say he's... Yeah, I wouldn't say he's safe.
On the wall hard now.
Yeah. I think
Paul's
she'll
gonna-
be smooth sailing here.
96 is hard in the Paul.
White flag. Well, he did it in a way that I don't think a lot of people are going to like, but down the back straightaway, it looks like Josh Patterson. Yeah,
From the LCQ.
2 years in a row. He's going to win the Eldora Dirt Derby. Josh Patterson wins at Eldora.
Just a brutal.
Yeah, that'll be
Let's hear
interesting.
what the drivers are having to say after that one.
Yeah, no, that's bullshit. Everyone was right in there at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it was. It was just wall running.
Fireworks.
Yeah, like,
Fireworks.
what's
Benjamin
to be
Walker
fair,
not happy.
Faster
Yeah.
Fireworks
wall
on the
riding,
track,
and then
fireworks
touch
off the
wall
tracks,
once,
fireworks on the
and
radio.
that-
You
Josh
just heard-
Patterson says he did not touch the wall.
Well, the good thing about that is we can go back and watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back myself here. All right, let's go. What camera do I want to go? Oh my gosh, where am I? Josh Patterson. Boom,
Oh, my eyes
boom,
exploded.
boom. Yeah. I mean, he. Let me go look at your replay here when you're on stream.
I'm frozen.
You know it's bad when the league owner says, "I don't know about that."
Well,
Is there a right rear cam on these? Yes, there is.
I can't get to see the results, so I don't know.
Oh, you can. You want me to read the results for you?
No, not the results. I can see I can't go back and watch.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I am currently looking at the right rear. I mean, he hits it from the middle of the turn all the way off the corner. He's just slamming the outside wall. So, personally, I don't think I would be surprised if he kept the win, but we'll see.
Well, we're gonna stay with you until we find out.
Not ideal. If I was Hyder, I would not be very happy.
I can't even hear driver audio. All right, let's go into the admin call. Blake Walker, come with me, and we'll find out.
All right.
So I went in.
Chase Gibbons and Brad Swidsky, we are live on GGR TV as we've taken a microphone and run into the steward's office. What is what's going on about the finish of this race? Is it under review?
Unfortunately, we didn't really make it a rule beforehand, but I mean, I feel like it should have been more policed. I think it's very unfortunate.
No, it's fine.
And I think it's shows that the drivers would
I
rather
will
cheat.
say, if anyone's going to find a legal loophole in the racing series, it is Josh Patterson. And
No,
you
it wasn't
gotta-
just Josh; it was everybody.
Gotta respect that. No, I get it. But anyway, just wanted to know if it was under review so I could end it. All right. All right. Well, you heard it. Not under review. Josh Patterson is your winner. This was a disaster for the broadcast standpoint. It was a good race. So sorry, guys. Bye.